Nothing like a good cup of tea to start the vlog off right on a cold, dreary day. Bloody freezing, and it's been raining non-stop. I went to the charge shops today, and I'm just going to be telling you guys out there what I got to. So this morning I got ready for the day ahead, and I don't know why I'm doing all these hand gestures, but bear with, I'm just nuts. As you guys well and truly know. So yeah, just trying to get comfortable for you guys to know that, yeah, it's been, oh gosh, yeah, and yeah, and yeah. Oh gosh. I've done this like about 3 times already, and I just keep on messing up, so let's just go with the flow, just see where it goes. So, my dad was at work, so is my older brother, and my younger brother's off work today, and he spent most of the day on his Xbox or either on his Xbox or sleep. My younger sister's in uni, and my older sister is at work. My mum is doing some craft stuff for a stall she's doing for my older sister's school fair where she works at, and she's doing a stall as well. So I'm going there with my mum tomorrow to help her at my older sister's school fair. So I'm looking forward to that. And I helped out at my older sister's school fair with her back in the summer, so I know some of the staff there now, and I'm looking forward to going back there again. And my hair's a bit crazy. I was gonna try style it, but I'm just gonna give up because it's just crazy. I went to the tire shops and it was raining and the winds were was crazy. I felt like the nannies from My Poppins getting blown all over the place, and so it caused my head to go crazy. I was gonna have a shower and try to sort it out, but I thought, yeah, I'll do it. I'll just leave it as it is, and I think it looks alright. Got a bit of a swirl in it. My grandma came over for tea on Sunday, and as she was leaving, she said, "Oh, your hair's got a little bit of a swirl in it. It looks very nice." I said, "Thanks, grandma." And yeah, I had some jam toast and a cup of tea for my breakfast, and I was watching some episodes of The Simpsons and just some stuff on TV and listening to some music. I didn't do it when onto my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. My dad got back from work and he went off to bed, and I played with my mobile doll for a bit. Then I got my backpack ready, my coat and my shoes and stuff ready, and said goodbye to my mum. Got that all sorted out, and then headed off to the charge shops. And it was lunchtime for the sixth formers, so there was like a swarm of sixth formers making their way up to the high street. So it was like gridlock, but with people, you couldn't move anywhere. There were people screaming, there were people running everywhere. It was bedlam. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna make it out alive. And yeah, finally I managed to get over to the zebra crossing and get to where the charge shops are. And I then had a look in the charge shops, and I had a really nice time. Apart from the rain, I love the rain. I love the smell of the sun and rain. It makes me feel calm. I like that part, but it is pretty cold, and my nose was running, and I was coughing a bit, and I feel I'm getting in the cold. So I thought, great, a cold, that's just perfect. And I come to my family friend's post because he's a boxer, and I'm hopefully going to be going to see his match, but not back forward in time, not back in time, forward in time in December. I'm really looking forward to that. I think the voice is back. Step back in time. All you can do is step back in time. I think that's the song by Kylie Minogue. Yeah, step back in time. I don't even think these are the words. I suck at knowing names and knowing lyrics to songs. That's why everyone says, "Oh, you should be a singer and stuff," but I just forget my lyrics all the time. And yeah, I'm just going off on a tangent now. I don't know what I'm going on about now. Anyway, back to it. So I got a few bits and pieces from the charge shops. Before that, I went to the corner shop and I got an orange Lucozade because orange Lucozades are life. I love them so much. And also got an apple juice and a cheese and pasty from Greg's. And then I went and had a look around the shops, and I got another notepad like this. I've got one that's like a cassette player thing, and then this one is a vinyl, and I love it. My younger sister has a vinyl player, and we used to always play all my Kylie vinyls on there, and yeah, I just love it. And for me, I think vinyl sounds a lot better. That music sounds a lot better on vinyl than it does anywhere else. And yeah, I just love this. It's so cute, very adorable. Then I've wanted these for ages, and I finally got them. It's called Fries and Burger Away to Tottenham, and it is awesome. The burgers are away. the fries on a waster and the burger is a shark nut, and I think that's very cute, and I'm going to put that in my dollhouse. I'm not sure where, but I'm sure I'll find a move for that. And then I got the piece to resistance. I've always wanted to say that in a vlog, but I've never been able to do it because I've always ended up messing it up. And I said it perfectly. Well done, Dan, you star. So, do you ever, well, I don't, not the other day because it was like months and months ago now, probably back in the summer when it was quite sunny, and I'd gone and got a load of photos and then popped to the side shops, not even intentionally going to buy anything, and I saw this and I knew I had to get it. And I was heartbroken because the man on the till said that it should have Miss Potts with it, but it didn't. And I was like, oh no. So I was like, oh, I'll take that anyway, because I mean, it's shit for Beauty and the Beast. I love Disney, as you guys know, and I love Beauty and the Beast, probably one of my favourite films. My older sister loved that film. And so I got this one, and then today, I finally got Mrs. Potts. I love it. She is beautiful, and it's a purse, and so they're both purses, and I'm going to be putting them in my office on display proudly for all my friends and family to see. And yeah, I then got back and I was freezing cold, and I ended up having a little bit of a nap because I was very tired and I had a bit of a headache. Got up and I went and got on my PJs, and my jumper was soaked from the rain. Even though I had my coat on, that's how heavy the rain was, and the bottom of my trousers was soaked from the rain as well. So I put those to dry, and the jumper that I was wearing, I've put that on the radiator, and the heating doesn't come on until 6, so I have to wait until the heating comes on for that to dry. I'm wearing the trackies now because they've dried a lot. I'm just wearing this nice green jumper, very crispy, very crunchy style, and I watched Sketch Country, Fickle Dibbly, Far Brown, and watched Tim Burton's Curse Pride. I loved that film so much, and also watched The Grinch. My dad was up from his nap, and my mum was finishing off making some key rings that are out of these earrings that my grandma had given her for my younger sister and older sister, but they were pretty horrific looking earrings, so my mum's using them for little key rings, but they look pretty Christmassy anyway because they're like red, but they look like quite old fashioned like earrings. So I think the mums of the children will probably want them. But they look pretty cool. My mum's managed to style them and make them look really nice. So yeah, hopefully someone will buy them. They weren't like naff. They were just like Pat Butcher earrings, so they're like massive. So they wouldn't have looked right on my sisters, and my sisters probably wouldn't have wanted to wear them anyway. And I watched Neighbours for today, and I was shocked to find out that Home Rate is finished for Christmas now. Christmas break, but they didn't leave it on a Christmassy note. They never really do. Neighbours always do, but not at Home Rate. I mean, it's Home Rate like apparently stuck in summer, because with Neighbours, I've noticed that they always like go through like months and stuff, and it shows like different type like months and stuff. But with Home Away, it doesn't seem to ever change. It just seems to always be permanently summer there, and yeah. Maybe that's why it's called Summer Bay. Maybe that's because it's always summer there and never winter or anything else. And yeah, I then was working on the new chapter of my book and to do scripts and stories for my dog drama slash show, and paid my dog drama. It's a fun thing to do with that. Paid on my own Blue Dot Dog, and this is Does and Blue Dot Dog photography. And I watched some episodes of Merlin, Supernatural, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and watched the newest episode of the Charm reboot. And I love Parker in it. Parker and I think it's Maggie. It's only the first season of this reboot. So the original, they all had names beginning with P. Phoebe, Piper, Prue, and Paige. But this time around, they all have names beginning with M. So it's Maggie, Macy, and Mal. That's it. And then there's Harry. That's like light white. I think that's what it's called. Leah was in the original. And Parker is so adorable. He's gorgeous. Played by Nick Hargrove. I think that's his name. Follow him on Instagram. He is just gorgeous. He's got the best blue eyes ever. And anyway, he's such a great actor. He's so adorable. His character is just so sweet. But he's the Cole of the new season because he's his dad, like the evil one that's trying to get all these artifacts and stuff. It's quite complicated. But anyway, he's evil, and he doesn't look like he wants to be evil, but his dad's kind of pressuring him to like pretend to be enough with Maggie, yeah, I think that's her name. Yeah, it's Maggie. So I'm a bit heartbroken about that because I really like Parker and Maggie together. Hopefully he turns good. But then in the original, she had to kill Cole. So I really hope that doesn't happen in this version. And I really hope they can work it out and they can be together. And yeah, because she can read his mind and stuff, and she heard him say in his head that he has to keep this dark secret and stuff, and she thought he was doing drugs, and then he said he was ill, so I think that wasn't true. But yeah, I just love it, love the child reboot, and I can't wait for the next episode of Riverdale. It wasn't on last week, and neither was Supernatural because of Thanksgiving, but they're back on this week, and I've seen the trailers for them both, and the next episodes look amazing. And yeah, I'm now off to go watch some more Vicar of Dibley episodes, finish off my cup of tea, put my stuff away that I got from the charge shops, and then I'm going to be watching some episodes of Doctor Who. I hope you guys all had a lovely day and have a lovely rest of your week. And yeah, I'm now off to go watch the newest Doctor Who episode from Saturday, as I still haven't watched that. And yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.